Hello and good day to you wherever it is you have tuned in from this beautiful Wednesday afternoon here in Nigeria, Ibadan. Welcome to another loaded episode of Awake with O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svensson. Awake with O.O.K Farms is a TV program where we gather together to acquire wealth and knowledge for self empowerment, pardon me, and enrichment of ourselves. Please share the link. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and to tell an enemy that Awake is live and you can watch us, as you know, on all our social media platforms on O.O.K Farms TV Radio. O.O.K Farms Radio TV, I beg your pardon, on all our social media platforms. And you can also watch us live on our YouTube channel, O.O.K Farms, and on our website, ookfarmstv.com.ng, or you could just download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. Welcome to the show today. Today, our topic is about the rainfall that we have been experiencing in Nigeria, and especially in the southwestern region of Nigeria for the past couple of months. So today we're going to be looking into the protective strategies we can put in place to combat this heavy rainfall in south in the western region of Nigeria. And if you're having the same experience in any part of the world, please join us on today's episode. Let us discuss on how we can combat this heavy rainfall. We're going to take a quick short break, and please do not move a muscle. If you have to, let it be that you're sharing the link and you're spreading the good news. I'll see you shortly. Welcome back to Awake with O.O.K Farms. My name remains the same, Omolara Svensson. As you already know, Awake is a TV program where we gather together to acquire wealth and knowledge for individual empowerment and to enrich ourselves. Today, we're looking at how we can combat the strategies we can put in place to combat the heavy rainfall that we have been experiencing this year. As you already know, we had a lot of losses from flood last year, and we are already recording huge losses in the western region of Nigeria already due to heavy downpour of rain this year. But before we dig into today's program, for the benefit of those that are just joining us for the first time, welcome to O.O.K Farms TV, your very own agricultural themed television. And the program you're watching is called Awake with O.O.K Farms. I am your host, Omolara Svensson. Awake with O.O.K Farms will be coming your way every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Nigeria, West African time. And on our week, we just come together to acquire wealth, to share experiences. We bring in people that are learned, that are seasoned in the agriculture and agribusiness sector, those that have made lemonade out of the lemon that the industry and the nation has thrown at them. And we also bring people that are looking into going into the agricultural sector. We talk to them, we ask them questions on why they feel they shouldn't or they should. So Awake is not a program you want to miss. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Make it a date with me on Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Nigeria, West African time on your very own agricultural themed television, O.O.K Farms TV.com.ng, or O.O.K Farms on YouTube. Or you can download our app on Android, pardon me. You can download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. Or you could also follow us on all our social media platform, O.O.K Farms Radio TV across all social media platforms. Or you could also, to know everything we do here at OK Farms, just visit ookgroup.ng. Our phone number, where you can always reach us anytime, it's +234 +234 0816 111 2003. I'm going to take that again. It gets confusing. For the benefit of those that are watching from outside the country, it is +234 816 111 2003. +234 816 111 2003. And if you're calling within Nigeria, of course, it's just 0816 111 2003. Thank you. Now back to the business of the day. A lot of our farmers are complaining, some even crying that they've lost a lot of money already due to heavy rainfall. Now, who do we blame for this? Do we blame God? Do we blame weather? Do we blame government? Or do we blame ourselves? These are the questions we need to answer for ourselves. But if you ask me on our way, we have ourselves to blame. We have ourselves to blame in the sense that the weather forecasts are told us from last year to expect even heavier rainfall in the year 2023. So the onus has been on us as farmers to put in place strategic measures to on our farmland, our processing plants, our warehouses, to make sure that we are safe. Our farm produce is safe, our livestock are safe. But it saddened my heart that our people are still not taking this into serious consideration. Because, I mean, how do you have someone have a fish pond and all the fishes in the pond have been washed away by flood in the past 48 hours or 3 days? You know, so these are all the topics and all the issues we're going to be talking about on the show today with your one and only Omolara Svensson. I'll take a very quick short break and I'll see you after the break. Thank you.
The existence and survival of the human race is solely dependent on agriculture. O.O.K Farms is a hub designed to cater for all your agricultural needs. We breathe agriculture.
Now, no more troubles, as you can now join our multi-purpose Farmers Cooperative Society. We provide numerous opportunities, support, rights network, credit facilities, and grants both locally and internationally. We are keen on our members' success, and we provide the right agro insurance.
At O.O.K Farms, we render services such as contract farming, commodity branding and export, as well as sales and lease of farmland. Our Agribusiness Academy is tailored towards equipping you through your journey in the agribusiness industry. For more information, visit ookgroup.ng.
We are also actively and professionally involved in agri-media. Download our app on Android and find us on Radio Garden at O.O.K Farms Radio. We're located at 60 Decad House, Ring Road, Ibadan, Oyo State. Agriculture, our way.
Welcome back to Awake with O.O.K Farms. And today we are talking about protective strategies in combating heavy rainfall. And before we went on the short break, I'd asked us a question. Who do we blame for all of these losses that our farmers are complaining about in the western region in the country? I mean, we haven't heard so much report from the northern part of the country, but I'm sure the south, southwest, and southeast are facing the same problem that we are facing here in the southwest. I think we have ourselves to blame. There is an adage in Yoruba language that says that Ogun asotele ki paro, ìyẹn àrọ̀ tó bá gbọ́n. It's simply to be forewarned is to be forearmed, because we all are aware, we all know about climate change, global warming, and all of that. And also from what happened last year, the weather forecast for this year says that we should expect and brace ourselves for more rainfalls. So how come we haven't done anything really? How come we're still waiting, or we waited until now that we're recording a lot of losses? Poultry farmers, feed farmers, crop farmers, vegetable farmers in Oyo State are lamenting and complaining. We have to actually put a hold to vegetable cultivation for this period. And why we did that is because where we cultivate our vegetables is just by Ogun River. So, I mean, it goes without saying that we just have to put a hold to it, or look for somewhere upland to cultivate and put measures in place to protect our vegetables from flooding. So today, I'm just going to mention a couple of um, measures we can put in place, and then I'll talk about what I feel we farmers in Nigeria need to pay more attention to in order to protect ourselves and our investments, not only from flooding, but from any sort of accidents and emergencies. First off, we need to clean our drainage, especially those of us that are farming in places like Ibadan or anywhere that is close to a town or a city. Let us collectively, this one is not we're waiting for government to do it for us. For those that has lost their produce now, I'm sure there is no government anywhere that is going to help them pay off their loans. They've taken to cultivate or to start breeding all of this livestock. Make sure that drainages that are close to your farm or where you have your produce are cleaned, because this is one of the main causes of floods, especially for those farms that are close to cities and towns, like I said earlier. If you're in the farm, creates a diversion. Luckily, all of this flooding, we could tell this is the direction it takes, this is where it comes from. Creates a diversion so that when this floods comes, when this heavy rainfall comes, it does not go directly into your farmland. Also, we can also create temporary flood barriers. You know, you create all of these barriers so that the barriers will protect your already cloned cassava, 4 weeks cassava, 8 weeks cassava, 4 weeks corn, 3 weeks corn, whatnot, whatever have you. Create a temporary flood barriers. You can, have solid steels and use what we call iron sheets. There are so many methods that can be used. Sandbags, create temporary flood barriers, um, create a drainage if the need be, and when you put in place all of these measures, I mean, it's law of nature, and the good thing with those floods is that we have the upper hand. We could direct them in the direction that we want them to go. So these are very few but very effective measures you need to take in combating this heavy rainfall or downpour that we have. Because the good news, and it depends on how you want to look at it, I want to see it as a good news. We need to be able to cultivate maize all through this year, is that there's still going to be more downpour. The onus is on us to protect ourselves, because the world is changing, the climate is changing. The activists and the scientists, they've been shouting it for a decade now. I mean, you've seen the news, climate activists walking half naked in front of everyone to say, look, if we don't take actions, the earth is going to go under. So I don't think we should still be blaming anyone or God or nature. It is left for us now to step up our games in order to be able to combat whatever it is at least to the best of our ability, that this heavy rainfall or downpour is throwing on us. We'll take a short break and I'll see you after the break. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Awake with O.O.K Farms on your one and only agricultural themed TV. O.O.K Farms TV, O.O.K Farms Radio, and I am Omolara Svensson. If you're just tuning in today, we are looking at strategic steps that we can put in place to combat heavy rainfall in order to protect our investment on our farmlands and also on our livestock. As you may already know, it's all over the news. A lot of farmers are already recording, sadly, loads and loads of losses on their investment. And we've spoken about a couple of steps that we could take to protect our farmlands and our livestock from being washed away by the flood. Now, I would like to talk to us about insurance. Yes, insurance. Sadly, we do not have insurance habit in this industry. I mean, I've met quite a number of farmers with large farms that they just have not insured nothing. I'm also guilty of this, or used to be guilty of this, but this is the right time for us to look much more into insuring everything that we own. And the good thing with the insurance industry in Nigeria now, like I say to people, is not like the banking insurance. It's not like it used to be before that, when it's time for you to claim your insurance, the insurance company will start to sing, put reggae into juju, into R&B. No, all of that doesn't happen anymore. And this is why we have taken that bold step to come into partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance. We have the Green Shield accident cover, and we also have a cover for all your farm produces. So we taking away that fear of, oh, I don't want to buy insurance because I am not sure, or there is no guarantee that when the time comes for me to claim my insurance policy, they would listen to me, or I would be able to claim them. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to trust and professionalism with Mutual Benefit Assurance in partnership with O.O.K Farms. So another very important step to take towards securing your investment, your life, and that of your staff and loved ones in this period where it's inevitable because the downpours are going to keep coming. So there is still going to be flooding. Is first of all, make sure that you have insured yourself against accidents. Flooding is also accident. So you have the Green Shield insurance cover for that. And we also have the policy that covers all your farm produces and livestock. Oh, yes, O.O.K Farms in partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance. That is one of the first major steps you need to take. And like I said earlier, if your farm is close to a town or a city, make sure that your environment, your community, is all the drainages and gutters that you have there are properly cleaned. There are no blockages that may stop the flood, the flood from flowing in the right direction that has been created for them. Also create a diversion if you like in the farm. That's, I mean, almost every farmer should have an idea of how to create diversions, and also create temporary flood barriers. This would help a lot, especially if you already have crops that have come out of the soil, like, 8, 6, 10 weeks of cassava or maize or whatever have you. Create temporary flood barriers. You could even use sandbags if you like. You could use some solid steels and iron sheets and all of that. And also create drainages if the need be, depending on where you find yourself, and make sure that you are properly insured. make sure that you are properly insured. Another step you may want to look into is to make sure that you are part of a functioning, I use the word functioning, farmers cooperative society, like the one we have at O.O.K Farms called O.O.K Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative Society, because this is a period that we all need as much support as we can get. All of us need as much support as we can get. And where else can you get this if not in a proper functioning cooperative society? The third step I think we all need to take is to read more about the climate changing or changes. I beg your pardon. Read more about these climate changes. Read more about it on Google, get books about it. Pay attention to the news. We talk about it on O.O.K Farms Radio, on O.O.K Farms TV, the weather forecast. Pay more attention to the news so that you have an idea of what to expect at your region. So all of these things doesn't come to you as a rude shock, as it has been for most of our farmers. Knowledge is power. And as I earlier said, to be forewarned is also to be forearmed. So it is very important, very, very important that you watch the news, especially when it has to do with weather forecast. Download all of these apps that has almost 100% accuracy when it comes to weather forecast in your area. With that being said, I would like to move to the section where we talk about O.O.K Farms, what we do at O.O.K Farms, and also discuss or talk about products that has been paid for advert placement. But before we do that, let's take a quick short break, and that also gives you the chance to still, share the link to a friend and a friend and a friend. I'll see you shortly.
The existence and survival of the human race is solely dependent on agriculture. O.O.K Farms is a hub designed to cater for all your agricultural needs. We breathe agriculture.
Now, no more troubles, as you can now join our multi-purpose farmers cooperative society. We provide numerous opportunities, support, right network, credit facilities, and grants both locally and internationally. We are keen on our members' success, and we provide the right agro insurance.
At O.O.K Farms, we render services such as contract farming, commodity branding and export, as well as sales and lease of farmland. Our Agribusiness Academy is tailored towards equipping you through your journey in the agribusiness industry. For more information, visit ookgroup.ng.
We are also actively and professionally involved in agri-media. Download our app on Android and find us on Radio Garden at O.O.K Farms Radio. We're located at 60 Decad House, Ring Road, Ibadan, Oyo State. Agriculture, our
Welcome back to Awake with O.O.K Farms with your favorite host on your favorite agricultural themed television, O.O.K Farms TV. Today, we have been looking at protective strategies to combat this heavy rainfall that we have been experiencing in the country, and especially this region, the southwestern region of the country. I'm sure if it's affecting us here, it's affecting south, it's affecting southeast, and also affecting people in the north. Now we have been talking about the measures to put in place. If you're just joining us, we've spoken about diversion, cleaning of drainages and gutters, creating temporary flood barriers, and all of that. But the most important part of it is you getting an insurance for yourself, your investment, your farmland, your livestock, and even your stocks, and also pay attention to the news, read the news, pay attention to the fact that climate change is real. We all have seen it now, and things are not, the weather is not the way it used to be. So now we are at this is a segment where we talk about us at O.O.K Farms and also talk about products that has been paid for, ads that has been paid for. So I'm going to start with O.O.K Farms. Who are we? What do we do? Yes. At O.O.K Farms, we prime ourselves to be the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector. And that is because we are doing everything within our power to revolutionize the people and the farmers and the government when it comes to agriculture and agribusiness. We are fully into farming. We also render services such as contract farming. I'd explained contract farming a couple of times. This simply means that we take the burden and the stress off you. You pay us and we do the cultivation on your behalf. And after cultivating, we hand over your products to you. Or you could also contract us to do the selling or get you a buyer for your produce. That's one of the things we do at O.O.K Farms. At O.O.K Farms, we also do supply farm inputs and your um, crop protection agents that most people like to call chemicals. I don't like to use the word chemicals. Agro protection agents, I call them, So we supply this as well. And also, if you need equipment, now, should we not have any of this equipment you need, we will be able to point you in the right direction so that you would not have to keep shopping around and most probably end up in the wrong hands. So you see, O.O.K Farms is your one-stop hub for all your agricultural needs. Today, I'd like to shed more light on our cooperative society. Or your O.O.K Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative Society is a must for you to join. And I'll give you a few reasons why you should. You need the right, you need to be in a cooperative, in a functioning cooperative with the right set of people, the right sort of support that you need to grow yourself and your investment in the agribusiness sector. The cooperative offers affordable, easily accessible credit facilities to her members. You'd not be asked to bring an arm, a finger, a leg, no. But of course, we do our due diligence. So you have access to um, micro credit with the cooperative. You have access to the right network. Believe me, there is nothing like having access to the right network in this industry. I'm sure I know that you know that. You have access to free trainings from both state governments, federal government, and even other agricultural agencies across the world, not just in Nigeria. And these are all the opportunities that the cooperative society offers, some of the numerous opportunities that our cooperative society offers. And look, it's registration is free. You don't need to pay a dime. So if you would like to register on our cooperative society, just visit our website, ookgroup.ng, and click on cooperative. ookgroup.ng, and just click on cooperative. The form is there. Every information you need to have is on our website. Or you could give um, the secretary of the cooperative a call. Pardon me, I don't have the number offhand, but just in a second, you could give him a call on, there it is, +234 806 853 8861, +234 806 853 8861. Now, you don't have to be in Ibadan or in Lagos to be a member of our cooperative. You can join from anywhere in the world. All our meetings are in both physical and virtual. So we have members that lives in Canada, in the US, in the UK, in the Netherlands. So you can join our cooperative from any part of the world. And the person to contact is you can reach him on +234 806 853 8861, and he will be able to answer all your questions. Or you could just go on our website, like I said earlier, and register for free, ookgroup.ng, and then you click on cooperative. So please, that's about the cooperative. Now, we also do have O.O.K Farms Agribusiness Academy. Knowledge is power. So this is an agric extension. That's how most people understand it. And we have 8 courses in total. See, these 8 courses uh, has have been we had more courses, but got the professionals to shrink this, the professors to shrink this into 8 courses, and all these 8 courses cuts across the entire value chain of the agriculture or agribusiness industry. So go on our website, okgroup.ng, click on Agribusiness Academy, and you see all of these courses. Choose the one, or you could decide to sign up for all the 8 courses, and no knowledge is wasted. For the academy, if you like to, you can also register on the website actually, and someone would get back to you, or you could call us on +234 816 111 2003 for the academy. But every information you need is right there on our website. We'll take a quick short break, and when we come back, we'll continue talking to you about the services and produces or products of O.O.K Farms. Do not move a muscle. Welcome back to Awake with O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svensson. Welcome back. This is Awake with O.O.K Farms on your favorite agricultural themed television, O.O.K Farms TV. Awake comes your way every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Nigerian West African time. And today we'll be looking at protective strategies to combat this heavy rain downpour we have been experiencing in the country full of months now as it is, but I mean, it seems like it's getting heavier by the day. We've spoken about couple of measures to put in place on your farmland. We'd also spoken about insurance, insure yourself. O.O.K is in partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance, and we have policies for accident cover, emergencies, your crops, your livestock, your workers, yourself, and even life insurance policies to offer to you. And you can be rest assured that mutual benefit assurance do come in handy when you need to claim your benefits. You see, so you have nothing to worry about when it comes to uh, 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 your claims. So please insure yourself. And also, we spoke about you paying attention to the news. The climate change is real. I mean, the activists and every government in the world has been talking about this for God knows how long. So we have no excuses, not bracing ourselves to the best of our ability and to reduce or to minimize damages on our farmland and our livestock. And also, we have spoken about the importance of you being a part of a functioning um, agricultural or farmers cooperative society. And on that note, we also say the best choice you can make is to go on our website www.ookgroup.ng and click on cooperative and join our cooperative for free. I forgot to mention earlier that just recently, Oyo State Agribusiness Development Agency gave our cooperative 50 slots to 50 lucky members of our cooperative to join in the free training and yearly free input grants in Oyo State. I mean, these are the sort of things we give to our members at our cooperative. So you need to, it is of utmost importance that you join a functioning cooperative if you are in the agribusiness, or shall I say, agricultural sector. We also have been talking to you about our products and what we do. We've spoken about contract farming. So you live outside Nigeria, you want to be earning money in agriculture, reach out to us. We'll make it seamless. You live in Nigeria, but you want farming or agribusiness as your side also. Reach out to us. We'll make it seamless for you. If you're actually in the industry, but your hands are full and you want to expand, we are your one-stop hub for all your agriculture and agribusiness need. Reach out to us. Or you want to buy or lease farmland and you're not ready to face all of the hassles, to say, family people, community people looking, we take care of all of that on your behalf. We have farmlands for sale in Okyogun, cleared, ready to cultivate at 450,000 naira per acre, and for you to lease 50,000 naira per annum per acre. So you see, we really have you, we got you covered. And also when it comes to farm input, I also forgot to mention earlier that we are working in partnership with All Farmers Association of Nigeria or your state chapter. So when you need your fertilizer, NPK 2010, NPK 1515, please reach out to us for the best quality and price. You see, not just the price. As I mentioned, quality first. The best quality in NPK 2010, NPK 1515, and price. We are working, doing this promo is coming to you in partnership with AFAN, the Oyo State chapter. And if you need equipment, you want to lease, you want to buy, reach out to us. If we can't or do not have, we'll point you in the right direction for this. Now it's time for us to talk about our products. We've been speaking about the O.O.K Farms services that O.O.K Farms renders. Now it's time to talk about just some, you know, of our products. And the first product I'd like to talk about today is Gary. Come closer. Gary is 700 naira now in Bodija markets. Some people are actually doing 750. And this Gary you get in the markets is not traceable. There is no traceability. It has particles. It can also cause some dents. it has stones. Our Gary, we have Gary Oyo and Gary Egba. Traceable, 100% traceable, no dirt, no stone, and we are selling for 650 naira per kg. Please, can somebody tell me what it is you're waiting for? Do not sleep on this. To order agari for your consumption or for wholesale or for export purposes, or you even want us to brand this O.O.K Gari in your own brand, either for local sales or for export purposes, or even as souvenir at your party, please give us a call on 0816 111 2003 0816 111 2003. If you're calling from outside Nigeria, simply +234 816 111 2003. Do not sleep on it. Gary is gold now, and we are even selling it to you cheaper than you will get in your local markets across the country. Our Gary is available, and believe me, or trier we get you stick to O.O.K Gary. That is one of our produces or one of our products. Beg your pardon. Now, our organic shea butter that is filtered twice. I've spoken about this a lot of times on this platform and on a lot of other platforms. Shea butter doesn't cannot smell this better than this when it is pure organic. We haven't mixed it with anything. And the good thing is we also can package this for you with your products, with your brand name, and all you need to worry about basically is your clientele. You just need to get your clients to buy off your produce while we worry about the product, packaging, the branding, and you can be rest assured of our quality. You know, that's on the shea butter. Next to the shea butter is our organic honey. This is just honey, no sugar, no nothing, just organic O.O.K honey, and it's just the same as the shea butter. We can also package this in different forms of packages, and also uh you can buy for your local consumption, you can buy to resell, you can buy as to pack as souvenirs, and it's also available for export purposes. So reach out to us on the same number, +234 816 111 2003. Let us talk business. Now I can't bring it here because O.O.K locally grown rice, no stones, no shafts, no particles, just rice, healthy, delicious rice that also can be packaged in your brand or in your product name. All you need to do is to reach out to us, let us have a discussion, and we'll be able to meet all your needs. And again, all you need to worry about is your clientele. These are some of our products at O.O.K Farms. But before we move to the next segment of our week with O.O.K Farms, I'd also like to remind you that you could still order from us your Niji odorless fufu. I brought it here last week. I'm saying it again. Your odorless fufu, made in Nigeria, Oyo State. Actually, let's just be clear. Let's be clear. Made in Oyo State, odorless fufu. Content: cassava, no preservatives, no third particles or third parties. And you can order for this odorless fufu either for your local consumption, wholesale, export purposes, or even as souvenirs at events. We'll take a quick short break, and do not touch that dial. Welcome back. This is Awake with O.O.K Farms, as you may already know. And if you're just tuning in, welcome back to Awake with O.O.K Farms. And I'm your favorite host on your favorite agricultural themed television, O.O.K Farms TV. Right, today we've been talking about protective strategies in combating heavy rainfall in Nigeria as it is. You all will bear with me that it's just been raining non-stop, and sadly farmers are already recording loads and loads of losses. That breaks my heart, but we have ourselves to blame. Climate change is nothing new. The government has been shouting it, but locally and internationally. So the onus was on us to protect ourselves. And we've spoken about a lot of measures we can put in place to protect ourselves. And if you haven't bought your insurance for your livestock, your farm, yourself, your staff, you're sleeping on it. Wake up, as the program is called. Awake, wake up, reach out to us. We are in partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance, and believe me, the assurance is there that you would be rightly attended to when the need be, for your claims and all of that. So you have no issues with trust when it comes to mutual benefit assurance partnership with O.O.K Farms and you as our clients. We also spoke about the need for you to join a functioning cooperative society that would be able to meet all your needs, and it keeps you in the right sort of network. It's very, very important. And we'll be talking about the services that O.O.K Farms renders and our products, from contract farming, input supplies and equipment, from the academy and also the cooperative, as I earlier mentioned. These are all the topics that we have been talking about on the program today. We've spoken about shea butter, our honey, and our Gary. You don't want to sleep on that. Give us a call, reach out to us, and we will be able to attend to you beyond your expectations. Right now, we want to talk about the media platform. As you may already know, and if you don't, this is your very own, very first agricultural, agribusiness themed television and radio in Africa that is functional. Yes. So please, if you haven't, if you just haven't, please download our app. And as you download it, do me, yourself, and your friends and loved ones a favor by sharing as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and to tell all of the enemies as well that O.O.K Farms is on Android. Download us on Android, O.O.K Farms. And on YouTube, the good thing is you can always go back on our YouTube channels and watch any of our programs, on O.O.K Farms as well on YouTube. So on Android, O.O.K Farms. On YouTube, O.O.K Farms. Now on all other social media platform, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, I don't know what now, Telegram, all of the social, all of the social media platform, we are O.O.K Farms Radio TV. Just it. O.O.K Farms Radio TV, one word, and you'll be able to watch all of our programs as well. But please, on YouTube, please, 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 we're on LinkedIn as well. On YouTube, like, watch, or rather, watch first, like, and then subscribe, and then share. Or maybe we take it in another, what's it called? Subscribe, watch, like, and share. Yeah, I think that works better. On YouTube, O.O.K Farms, subscribe, watch, like, and share. Please, 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 we need your support to keep us running, to keep us going. This is a very wonderful initiative, but we can't do it alone. We need all of the support we can get from you guys. So please subscribe, watch, like, and share on Facebook. And also our websites are there: ookfarmstv.com.ng, ookfarmsradio.com.ng. As for the radio, for those of you that are on um, iOS, just find us on Radio Garden. So you use an Apple phone, just download Radio Garden and choose O.O.K Farms Radio. So we are available to you 24/7 on any of this platform. But please share the news, share the good news. Um, let everyone know that we are here and we are not joking. Now, if you like to do business with us, you want the OK Farms TV, OK Farms Radio TV, to come up with your ad, your publicity, your promo, also reach out to us on any of the emails that is on our website. So we have info@ookgroup.ng, or you could just simply drop us a message, DM us on our social media platform, or send us a WhatsApp message or a call on +234 816 111 2003. If you like to see us in person, we are at Dickard House, Ring Road, Ibadan. Now, everyone knows where Ring Road is in Ibadan. So we are right on Ring Road beside the filling station. It's called Dickard House. You will find us there, and let us help you showcase your produce or your products to the right kind of clients, people that needs what you do, people that are in the same sector with you. So we are here to showcase you. Basically, that's what the OK Farms Radio and TV is here for. We are here to showcase you. So this is all we do at O.O.K Farms. If you've missed out on any, remember, we're just a phone call away on +234 816 111 2003. And quickly as well, I'd like to take us through our television program schedule. So we are live on Mondays, talking about, we have Farmers Morning Cafes on Monday, and that's me. You get to see my face live on Monday, 11 a.m. Nigerian West African time. This TV channel where Farmers Morning Cafe is, where we dive into issues, that are affecting us in the agricultural sector. We breathe agriculture on this channel. And on Tuesday, you have Farmers Guard, where you'll be meeting with Sakadeli, with the voice of an angel, who will be taking you through how you can guard yourself, like guard yourself against flooding, guard yourself against government policies that are not palatable, guard yourself against theft, against unfaithful staff and all of that. So Farmers Guards comes on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Nigerian West African time. And on Wednesday, hello, are you there? Comes your favorite host again, Omolara Svensson, on Awake with O.O.K Farms. And what is Awake? We all need to wake up that agriculture is the way forward. Agriculture is the only sector that guarantees enormous and sustainable wealth for every single citizen of this country. That is what Awake is all about. Awake is where we gather to acquire wealth and knowledge for our individual empowerment. And this comes on every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Nigerian West African time. And on Thursday, I think I have to start hosting Thursdays as well, but my Yoruba is not just that good. I'm working on it. On Thursday comes Agbelokon, where we bring different people from all sectors of the agribusiness or agricultural sector to talk about what they do, enlighten us and educate us on what to look out for if we intend to go into their sector or into whatever it is that they do. The last guest we had, I think, was talking about peanuts, and I never knew that peanut had so much, to offer us. And that also comes up 11 a.m. every Thursday, Nigerian West African time. And on Friday, it's trend o'clock, everything that's been trading. And this time around, not just in the agriculture or agribusiness sector, but also in the country and the world as a whole. And you'll be seeing one of your favorites. It's not Gen Z now. What is 13 disciples now? I call him 13 episodes, 13 disciples, 13 followers. Brian on Friday on Trend O'Clock on this TV channel 11 a.m. Nigerian West African time, where it takes you through all that has been trending in the week. And this is the schedule for our live program on O.O.K Farms TV for now. But remember, like I said earlier, you can always go back to to YouTube to click on watch. So that is why it is very, very much important that you subscribe, you watch, you like, and you share. This sort of good news is not something you keep just to yourself alone. And remember, your sharing also guarantees our success. And our success means that we will remain here for a longer time to bring you information that would empower you, prepare you for whatever challenges you may be facing or may come your way in your line of profession. So it's a win-win thing. Please subscribe, watch, like, and share on YouTube. Download our app, be a part of the progress. And I, I myself and the rest of the team, we appreciate you for that. So just a quick recap. My producer is already wanting me, you know, just a quick recap about today. Please, we are not happy recording losses from our farmers. Protect yourself, guard yourself against flood this period. Get an insurance. Give us a call. Put in places measures to protect your livestock, your farm produce from flooding. We've spoken about all the techniques that you could put in place, the strategies that you could put in place, and reach out to us for our services and our products. And we'll be more than happy to assist you. Now, until I come your way again, let me see on Monday. Remember that the only wealth we have, the only true sustainable wealth that we have as a people is agriculture. Thank you for tuning in today. My name remains the same, Omolara Svensson. Have a good one.